If you're using one of the Howard County subscription databases, they all provide a pre-formatted citation. What that means is they give you an MLA citation at the bottom of every article. And rather than recreate that citation in NoodleTools, I want to show you a feature that allows you to copy and paste it directly into NoodleTools so that it can be a part of the rest of your citations in your final works cited sheet. So watch this video to see how you can use a pre-formatted citation in your NoodleTools project. Many times when you're doing a research project, you may be using some of the subscription resources that the school provides. These are databases that have curated articles and resources within them that have been vetted to be found trustworthy and reliable so that there's an extra layer of credibility. Many of these resources include a citation automatically generated. So for example, if I show you in Culturegrams, if I look up Kenya, if I'm looking at my information, if I scroll to the bottom, there's an option right here that says Generate Citation. And if I choose MLA, a second window comes up that gives me a pre-formatted citation. They've made a correct citation for you to use. In another database I can show you here, here's an article about Kenya from History Reference Center. And if you notice on the right, there's also a link that says Cite. If I click that, it shows you all the different styles of citations. I can scroll down to MLA, which is the citation style Howard County uses, and there's my citation right there. Rather than recreate your citation in NoodleTools, I think it would benefit you to be able to use these pre-formatted citations. You can just copy and paste them. So that's what I want to show you right now. In NoodleTools, if you're creating your project for the first time, there's your Create New Project button. However, I've already got a project open, so I'm going to choose my country research. I'll scroll down to the heading that says Components, and I'll choose Works Cited. In this case now, here's my drop-down menu where I'm going to choose the resource that I'm citing, and I'm going to choose a database. I've chosen database, and I want to click Create a Citation. When choosing database, it wants to know what kind of database or what type of source you're choosing. So that's going to kind of depend on what you're looking at. So in this case, this source is from the Columbia Electronic Encyclopedia, 6th edition. I can go back to NoodleTools and see if I can find anything related, such as right here, reference source. In this case, the Columbia Electronic Encyclopedia is a reference source. I'll choose reference source, and it's going to populate with an online form. And again, you could fill out these blanks manually. It would be easy enough for you to find that information and pop it in each subsequent blank. But one option you have up here, you could copy and paste a citation. So if you click that link, instead of having an online form, it's going to give you a text box where you can type a manually edited citation. So I could go back to my database here, click the Cite button, find the MLA citation that they've already made. Everything is in its right place. I will copy it. I will go back to NoodleTools. I'll paste it in that box, scroll to the bottom, click Submit, and your citation is finished. Using a pre-formatted citation could not be easier. Just to show you one more time, I'll use a different database over here, the Culturegrams one that I showed you. Here's my article on Kenya within Culturegrams. I scroll to the bottom. I generate an MLA citation. I can copy it. It's copied to my clipboard now. I go to NoodleTools, select Database. What type of database? It's a reference source. Culturegrams is a reference source. And you'll see, instead of filling out the form, I click this link right here that says Quick Cite, copy and paste a citation. Here's my manually edited citation text box. I've already copied this to my clipboard, so I can go back to NoodleTools and paste the citation here. I can scroll to the bottom, click Submit, and now you can see it's added to my list of citations. So that's using a database that has a pre-formatted citation. Very easy.